So we are, I believe we are set.
Live, boys, we live?
We are live, yeah. We're live and we're recording.
I'm alive.
Oh,
I love that song.
Okay.
Post the link into self-promotion. And you might as well at everyone.
Okay, hold on. I've got the studio open. Not, I've got the studio open, not the... Tell you what, David, if you look up my YouTube channel name, which is
Not
basically...
a bad idea.
Yeah, if you look up my YouTube name, and then if I... Oh. And then if I go... Oh. And then if I go... Oh. And then if I... Right. And then if I... Right. And then if I... Right. I'd like someone to tell me... Right. I'd like someone to tell me... Right. I'd like someone to tell me... Right.
David, that someone is you. You're getting loops. Oh no, the ultimate timeline Lewis is coming in.
If I've muted YouTube on my end, does that mute me on the stream as well?
I don't know.
Test stream, name a game.
So,
David,
can you hear me on the stream?
Let me test. I'm gonna mute this.
Yeah, that would be wise. Nash, say something. Nash, say something witty as a test.
Something witty.
Oh, we're coming through, boys. We're
Wait.
coming through.
Can you hear me?
We are in.
The voices are coming through.
Wait, so so if I have YouTube Studio muted, you can still hear me in the stream.
I mean,
yes.
Yes.
Okay. On the live chat, if you see the dots, because you want moderators, don't you?
Hang on, participant. Hold on. Toggle timestamp, pop out chat.
If you want somebody to moderate.
Oh, hold on.
Since this is a test stream.
Add a mod. Okay, you are now a mod. So,
Yay.
So, David, you are mod, and you have checked that you can hear me on stream. I assume.
You know, I would do now, to be quite honest, Lewis.
Yeah.
Boot up Persona 4.
I've got Persona 4 booted up.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay,
and... Are you playing Persona 4? Oh, you make me
for future editing, I'm gonna attempt an intro here. Okay.
Oh, here's me who's just gonna live in the comments.
Yep. Okay. Morning, evening, afternoon, or bugger. I was on a roll, David. I was on a roll.
Keep going. Just leave it in.
I'll have bloopers. Don't worry. Okay. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. I am a Spectrum D, but you may also call me Lewis. Joining me for this potentially cursed Persona 4 stream are Bipolar Bear and Garry Combine. Introduce yourself, gentlemen.
I'm totally bipolar. You can trust me on this.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
Okay. There's really
one of us
no point
may
to
or
this
may
stream.
not be weird.
There's no real point to this stream. Just playing some Persona 4 because my last run was absolutely awful.
Persona 4 is beautiful. What are you on about?
No, my last run, not the game.
Well, you learnt something. You learnt, and you're going to be slightly less sucky this time.
So, I have got a fair amount on this game, so I've got to Kanji's palace.
You saved me.
So I know I have gotten far enough where I have had a full team.
You're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Given that David is probably... sorry, do you want me to use your real name or do you want me to use your YouTube name? David?
I think he might be dead.
When he comes back, just ask him if I'm okay with using his real first name on stream, because I didn't think
I'm sure he won't give a single flying F.
I mean, I've used mine, so hopefully it's not that. But given that
there's a million
David is probably the most knowledgeable on the series, I'll see if, or you as well, if either of you can give me a hand.
I've played the game once. I've played the game once.
Sorry. I was helping out. I posted a stream.
Oh yeah.
To a server I'm on.
Oh, okay.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found
I
that
also
announcer lady
used
hanging
like
from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning?
When it comes to Persona advice, Lewis, when it's Persona 5, you ask me. If it's any other Persona game, you ask David.
Right, okay. I'm just
I'll
going
play
to briefly up my Discord volume, just so that at least you guys can hear it better.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that?
David is but a learner.
That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
That will surpass the teacher.
He's a wee lad.
We're late.
You
want to ride?
My home
It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
I think you underestimate how many times I've played Persona 5 and 5 Royal.
But you're an addict.
Right, is there anything that, just to try and keep the conversation rolling, is there anything about this game specifically that I should know while I haven't got to the Mirror World yet?
You mean other than the main villain, which David already spoiled?
Yes, but I'm going to try and not let that spoil the experience. But is there anything about the game while I'm out of battles that I should know, so I can refer to this stream if I need it?
I go by Garry, by the way.
Okay, I was just checking. That's going to be really disorienting.
Tips you should know about Persona.
So,
by your boy.
You getting used to this place?
Garry Combo.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to that, because...
That's with tip number 1. Do not romance. You Tip number 2.
And you'll give me the key.
Is best bro.
Yeah, well, you just got
Don't
here. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city.
Number 4. Adapt.
Hang on. Let me increase your volume a little.
Tip number 5. Nanako is the tech.
Right, let me just turn your volumes up a little bit. Because at the moment I can only hear
the air's
P4.
Clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Want to come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
Try to do as many social links as you can. More social links.
Okay, so...
Plus it makes
social links.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
Just about managing your days.
Yeah,
and also...
I didn't do very well at that. I didn't do very well at that the first time.
I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like
just
that.
To give
I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be
on
my way.
It's literally the fucking worst.
Your audio got a little scratchy.
Oh,
I don't know if that's the amount of windows I have open, or if that's something on...
Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
I have 20 pings, so my latency's not that high. All I was gonna say is I've got a guide open, so I can give you tips. Not backseat gaming.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh,
which reminds me, you've put me in charge of moderation, so can I throw in a
well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had
to
change my
plan. Can you what?
Still, that's no reason to take us
can I
to
throw
your
in a
place.
rule?
Dude, this isn't my place or anything.
I suppose so. I mean...
Oh, right. I haven't told
I
you.
don't plan on taking
another
this
city
very
about 6 months
seriously.
back. This location just opened up, and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town.
I hope you approve of these 2 rules.
Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, I
Let me have a
know.
look. Let me have a look. No backseat gaming. No being in. Yep, this works. On the off chance that on the off chance that anyone actually finds this when it's uploaded,
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't
run-
been to the
oh,
local
we are
shopping
attempting-
district much since.
we
A
are
lot of stores
attempting
there started
to run
closing,
a
and
podcast. So if anyone finds this and wants to ask us questions
blame it all on
for
Jeunesse, can you?
a potential episode when we eventually get back to it, just drop them in the comments section. So I don't imagine they should be that difficult.
It's Saki
to find,
senpai.
especially
Sorry, be right
starting
back.
out.
Just need to get to a point where we can record.
Yeah.
that's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store.
Because rather
in the
than just
shopping
having
district.
them based
I think she's
on
working here part-time, though.
reviewing stuff we're watching,
How's it going?
it's
You look beat.
also nice to just have Q&A
I'm finally
ones
on
as well,
break.
and then that can
What's
lead
up,
on to other things.
Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh. Madam, you wound me. Kidding aside.
How about
Yeah.
that?
Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
Oh, of course.
I'm okay.
What do you
Thanks,
want me to
though.
call individual number
Why'd
2?
I leave school
Because I made that
early
mistake earlier.
yesterday?
I don't know what you want to go by.
Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
It's so much.
Are you the transfer student? Oh,
Garry is not
did you
still
hear
here.
about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the
I'll
other
just
guys
have to-
much.
Not
I just want to know what I
necessarily.
call him
He doesn't
in
have
future,
too many
because I don't
friends,
know if he's
so I hope you two get along good.
iffy about using
Hana-chan's
his
a good guy,
first
but he
name, or if I
can
just
get
call him
nosy
Bear or
sometimes.
something.
You gotta tell him right to his
I'm
face
gonna
when he
fight
starts to annoy
Play
you.
the bear.
I'll back him up.
Just want to have fun.
I'll back him up. I actually quite like Yosuke.
I know.
I
I'm
like
just
Yosuke.
kidding.
Yosuke is a
Yosuke was
probably
the
one of the
absolute...
best
Don't need
for
to worry about something
Yosuke,
like that.
at least at the start of the game,
Well, my break's
is,
just
for lack
about
of better
over.
wording,
Back to work
an
I go.
absolute teammate.
Laters.
Oh, senpai?
Yosuke is in a weird position because
Saki
me
senpai
would be
says
best
I'm
persona,
annoying,
bro.
but she's even nosier than me.
Yosuke
She's
very
a
much
younger brother,
tied to
and
Junpei
she treats me pretty
from
much the same
Persona
way.
3.
Oh, you don't
Like,
want her
Ryuji
treating you like a brother, huh? I get it.
Good.
So that's how it
I'm
is.
sorry, I didn't
But
hear
Yosuke-
all of that. Your audio keeps
liquor
getting
store,
weird, and I don't know
and the
why.
scion of the invading
Yeah, I
chain.
don't know why.
Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
I need to
Dude,
me.
it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that love
What's
sick
it?
heart. You ever hear of the Midnight
Okay, I
Channel?
shouldn't-
You're supposed
I
to look
might-
into a TV that's switched off,
Able-
alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own
Oh.
image, another person will appear on the screen, and they say that person's your soulmate.
What?
It's
For a
weird.
second, I thought you were actually going to say something
Oh.
useful. How can you get all
Those
excited
pains.
over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining
See,
tonight.
knowing all the stuff
Let's all
about the
try it
TV
out.
world that I do
Then
know
you'll
now,
see.
Try it out.
Chie was right to
Wait, you
start
haven't even
with,
tried
but
it
then when she
yourself?
got to the idea
Wow.
of whoever's
I'm trying to
on
remember the
screen
last
is your
time I heard
soulmate,
something this stupid.
that's where it
All
starts
that
to fall
aside,
off a
you know
little.
that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better
Damn
try
it.
it out tonight.
Hello?
Ah, hello, there you are. I was wondering something.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying.
what
My
do I-
my new
Sorry.
my new computer cannot comprehend the idea of me using headphone, a headphone or mic attached to a headset. My computer just can't figure it out. It's
Nani?
really sad. Yeah. I plug in my headset and then it's like, is
No.
this a microphone
He always
or
says he
headphones? I'm like,
will.
it's both. And it's like, no, it can only be one. And I'm like,
Oh, he's
wait, what?
home.
Oh, to what do I refer you?
What a day.
On stream.
Call me.
Back. Did anything happen while I was out?
Sorry, call you what? I
No.
didn't hear the last bit. You
You're
cut out.
late again.
Just call me Harry or
I'm
Fuckface
busy
or
at work.
whatever.
I mean, typically I just call you Nash because I'm so used to having more than one Harry around.
Fuckface is what Cogsworth calls me.
Yeah, but I don't refer to
more
people
details
like
in
that
the developing story on the incident
Shame,
in
just give it a try.
Inaba.
It's really fun.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss
Where'd the
Yamano
combine
had been
harvester
involved in an
go?
affair with Taro
he was here a moment
Namatame,
ago. He might be doing
husband of
things, I'm
enka
not
singer
sure.
Misuzu Hirata.
As long as I've got someone to bounce the banter off of, then this shouldn't be a complete failure.
I'll try to be entertaining.
What did you think of Persona 4, or at least what you played of it?
I thought it was alright. It was definitely above your average game, though I do believe Persona 5 is the better game, but it came out afterwards, so, you know, that's more like... But yeah, I feel like Persona...
Still yet to play that one.
I feel like, well, that's your own fault. Just buy the PS3 copy.
I have a PS3, but not a copy. I can't seem to find one. I mean, I could look on Amazon.
I gave you a link.
Yes, I know.
Sent you a link.
I was gonna point that out, but you know,
Amazon's literally the only place, unless you want to get ripped off.
JRPGs aren't my top priority exactly.
So, did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not
I say that I've only played like
that you
3
found it when you left school early.
JRPGs.
Did you have
For
some
at least 3 different franchises.
to take care of?
Huh? That's...
Some people would just say I am a nub.
A tragedy that occurred near the
You've
local
muted
shopping
yourself.
district.
Saki,
Many store
we
owners are
hardly
raising
knew thee.
concerns about losing customers as a result.
I've completely forgotten who that is.
If they lose more customers,
I believe one of
you're making
Yosuke's
such a
friends,
stink
but I think
about it.
she's one of the next
It
people
really
to...
is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit. Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
How to spot the main protagonist? They're not wearing the same uniform as everyone else.
Still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect.
So notice how you and Yosuke are wearing uniforms akin to Inaba's school, but Chie and Yukiko look completely different from any other female student in the school.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day.
How to spot the
Come see for
protagonist.
yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
This song
Hey.
reminds me.
Can we go to Junes
Ow, my-
together sometime?
You're trying to deafen me.
Who says he wasn't?
No?
You're such a little shit, David.
Okay, is it just me? Call this a hot take if you will. But the Junes jingle pains me
I
on
hate
a mere
it.
physical level.
Oh, someone gets it. Thank God. David keeps singing it all the time, and I want to rip his throat out.
Every day is great at your Junes.
Shall we just mute
Ash,
him?
do you have the powers to kick him?
We have the power to mute him, which is even better, because he's here, but we don't have to hear him.
Yeah, but then
It's
that means there's
beautiful.
no point in him being in the call. Are you quite finished?
That's what I was going to say. Haven't you forgotten the most important thing, which is every day is Customer Appreciation Day.
Really? Because I don't remember ever being appreciated.
Right.
So I'm not tape. Right now it's hard to explain, but I'm basically trying to...
Trying to what?
Go on.
What it is, I'm trying to look for the fucking file.
Right, I think there is something that I should do in this run that I didn't do very much before until I got to Kanji. Grind. I didn't grind dungeons very much to start with on my last run.
No offense, but some things take up my memory. I'm gonna try and put them in his position.
See, you won't catch me up that late, not if I can help it.
Thou art the one who opens the door.
I'm trying to get these speakers I've got working. I haven't used these speakers in like 17 years. That's an exaggeration, but like 10 years. It's been like 10 years since I've used these things. Last time I used these things, I was basically an embryo. I'm on a roll today.
I almost spat out my water, god damn it, Ash.
Look, you Lewis, you don't need to be hydrated. Not when you're surrounded. You definitely don't need to be hydrated when you're around Rise. She has enough thirst for everyone.
That's not how I work with fictional characters, Nash. You know this.
She's thirsty.
Yeah.
Lois be pretty asexual.
Yeah, not you're thirsty. She's thirsty. But you have to get to the game to understand.
I heard a really loud noise.
Oh!
Good night.
Also, just every time I see Nanako now, I can't unsee the artwork I made for a concept Garry and I are writing. I basically gave Nanako Dojima a stand. And I don't
It's not really a concept, it's more just pure wish fulfillment.
But
sorry,
I can't unsee it. I can't see Nanako with Red Riding Hood. Yes, that is the name. Actually, would you mind sharing that with Nash, see if we can get his input?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Focus on the stream, buddy.
Oh, okay. I did some artwork for that JoJo and Persona, so I guess wish list of features in the game.
Crossover.
Yeah, crossover.
It's the easiest way of explaining it.
But I said I was giving Nanako Dojima a stand, and I did, and...
David, I see you're converting him into a weeb, and it is going well.
I've watched one anime all the way through. Come on.
Yeah, he's less weeby than you are.
We can get you hooked on the Persona 4 anime, it's easy. I don't watch anime, and even I was like, oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Persona 4, and One Punch Man, and that's about it. My anime knowledge would disgust loyalists.
Plebans.
The fuck was that?
One of the many strange voices I can do on command.
I think I know what was taken up memory, if I may.
Do it.
I think it was the ISOs for Persona 3, 3 FES, 3 Portable, Persona 1, Persona 2, Persona 2,
come on!
Well, Part 2, because Persona 2 is a duology, and Persona 4 PS2.
World of War.
I'll probably not say how I acquired said ISOs.
Oh god,
Just had them, that's all you need to know.
I'm relying on you for this, Garry.
What's happened? Are you being asked a quiz?
World history.
Just Google it! Just Google the answers!
No, because...
Okay, we can do it.
Google the answers! Everyone Googles the answers. Literally everyone and their mother.
No.
Even the grannies
know,
who died before this game
don't
released.
Know, I got
Googled
this
the
first
answers.
try. Questions that she ridiculously
Yeah, but just Google them anyway. Just Google them anyway.
Right, if I know them,
Don't
then I will
Google it,
click
yeah,
them. But if
answer
I
it.
don't, then I will ask what is it. Oh, hold on. That would be 1 BC, before Christ.
That
Hey!
Not much to get excited about, but even I can do that, and I'm shit at history.
It's not history, that's working within the Gregorian calendar.
Oh no,
that's just being able.
Oh no, that was just common sense. I didn't actually know.
No, that's literally common sense, like acronyms before Christ. It's really not hard.
My knowledge has increased.
It doesn't actually mean before.
Yeah, but it's the easiest way to remember it. At least when, look, David, I went to a horrible Christian school. Leave me alone, okay?
So, are we
you tried being
abandoning?
in a Christian school. It's really hard.
Are we abandoning using David's YouTube name?
It's
no,
it's not really that important, but
Garry on it.
yesterday
on
TV,
am I supposed to be calling you Garry?
Yeah, that's what I was confused. I was confused about that because it's gonna throw me off.
Yourself.
I'll tell you later.
Bipolar
did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai supposedly
Look, I'm
the one who
bipolar. What's
discovered
your
that
excuse?
body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Right. I think I said don't get into meat debt with
Are
Chie.
you helping out at the inn today too?
Chie does the
Things
hardcore
are
meat.
really out of hand right now.
We do not eat
I'm
the
sorry.
same meat she does.
Oh my god, I got the speakers working. Yes! I've got to go, because I've got to have dinner, so I'll be back in like half an hour. But I got the speakers working, boys. So the next step is downloading Witcher 3 mods, and I'll be ready.
What about you?
Nice.
I did. I seriously saw a girl, but my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
Search your
I couldn't
feelings,
quite tell who
Chie.
it was,
For them,
but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about
My
shoulder
soulmate's a
length.
girl. What's that
She was
supposed to
wearing
mean?
our
Search
school
your
uniform,
feelings, Chie.
and
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't
Oh,
make
yeah,
out
how-
that much detail though. The image I saw
think
was
he
much
gone.
blurrier.
Somehow put that
wait,
half
so
of
you
it.
saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got
This
stuck
is
because your
very
TV was too small.
disassociative.
That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger...
Beg your pardon me.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Checking out.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're
So
cleaning
I've
up our
quit
electronics
that
department this
memory,
month.
which should have
Oh,
speeds also.
definitely.
So I'm
My
taking
parents don't know
Bipolar.
anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen. What the?
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
That's what you said. I have no regrets.
You should have regrets.
If I have regrets, I will say so.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Then why do you have so many TVs?
Huh, not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. Ah, what am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections,
Very
right?
needs TVs.
Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old, but... Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model?
That would be
Like with
virtual reality
new
to a whole different
function?
level.
Hell no!
Just Mario 64 your way into the monitor.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man.
TV.
So how's it work, huh?
He's
What's the
crazy.
magician's secret?
I'm gonna go close my door all the way. There we go.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There we go.
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
The same empty space that's in your heads right now.
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore.
Just go, man.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here. What are we gonna do?
Garry, are you still there?
Wait! Whoa!
Huh. Should really prepare myself for these awkward sentences. I need to come up with notes for that.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
Okay, I suppose. Oh, hold on. Dialogue.
We're still alive, right?
Nice.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa!
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no, but man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Okay. Let's look around.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from?
Upwards.
I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how? You're right. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Okay. Oh, no.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but... Damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
It seems that there's no other choice for now but to move onward.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
Ooh.
It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
At least do it behind the door, man.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too. Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Apologies for the silence. I would just like to watch the story go on.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
Ah, yes. Hello.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
What is this place?
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what? What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
And that is our first encounter with Timmy.
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster
Never
before.
fear,
Look over there.
Jesus Christ is here.
That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
Hello?
I don't think anyone asked for a third coming of Christ.
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell
Look,
before
okay.
without the face.
3 is the magic number, okay?
She's been all over the news
There's
lately.
always 3.
Something about
Then ask
her
Valve why they
husband
can't
having an
count.
affair with that announcer lady who died the other
Valve
day.
didn't make a third game
so does
because
that
the
mean
world
that
wasn't
weird room
ready,
we saw?
okay? It's
Could
still
it be
not
related
ready.
to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I
Will
think
they ever
about
be
it,
ready?
there was that
Probably not,
because
because
they
they keep asking for it.
Okay, hold on a
Yeah,
moment.
stop.
When this cutscene's
No
over
more.
and I get to my
You gotta
next
stop talking about this. I'm gonna
stopping
wipe what
point, I
happened
need
today
to
from my
change
brain.
my headphones
I don't
over
think
to my
my poor
headset
heart can
because my
take anymore.
batteries are running low.
I'm feeling a chill
Let's see.
too. Let's go home.
me get my headset.
I want to lie down and rest.
Prepare. Hopefully that didn't get through.
Hey, welcome home.
Right, hang on, let me do this.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard...
Okay. I think. Now, since I don't have... Oh, wait. There we go. Right, you still there, Nash?
Yep.
Cool. Where did I put my... bloody
Would have
shit?
preferred to use only my first game.
I'm so used to there being more than one person with the same first name. And
You,
it's
I
just
mean,
stuck.
that is true. There are a lot of Nashes. Nash is a...
No
even the
first
Yank...
name.
Nash is... It's such a superior... Well, the first name's common. The surname's common as well. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, but you hear one less than the other, do you not?
Yeah, but they're both really common. You'd be surprised how many Nashes there are.
Well,
There's a news reporter on the BBC called Nash.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that my failsafe names for if I, or the off chance if I have children are not common.
Man, if I had a daughter, 100% would name them Lara.
No, that's actually a really good name. Right.
Lara Croft, the OG Lara Croft, was a certified badass.
Oh, I see.
New Lara
Well,
Croft
to
is
be
like
honest-
little leagues. It's depressing. It's like which character would you rather
We've
play
got
as?
people looking
a bat
for her, but
flipping,
she hasn't
cartwheeling,
been found
badass,
yet.
dual wielding pistols, or
Work just keeps
little
piling up.
wee girl
And
with
now,
a bow?
more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago,
Do I
television
want to go
announcer
bang,
Mayumi Yamano
or
was
do
found
I
dead
just
in
want
the
to
small
be
town. Up
generic
until now,
bow
her
character?
whereabouts prior to her death had been
The
unknown.
choices.
But the
Oh boy, I'm booting up Witcher 3. Oh boy,
she had apparently been staying there alone.
the master race.
Perhaps she
I
was taking a
finally
vacation to
ascended.
recover from her ordeal. Oh yes,
Today is
the
a good
Amagi
day.
Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record.
Persona 4
I should
character,
book
if
another
you-
trip there.
Well, if you
My favorite Persona 4 character.
Yeah.
I I see.
It's
Moving
either
along, it's
kanji
time
or
for the weather
Naoto,
report.
one of those
The
two.
rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
The girl in blue pretending to be a boy, yeah.
Yeah, I've met her before. I haven't got any further than Kanji's dungeon. I haven't even got to Kanji's boss yet.
Oh, man.
But his dungeon music.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
Gesundheit.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako.
I'm
could you
watching
get him
the
some
intro
cold
to Witcher
medicine?
3 right now. Sick.
Are you proud that you made that investment?
You should get to
Oh,
bed
it
after
looks
you take
good.
Right. Okay. Right. While there is a break in the story, I'm going to ask, let's see. Okay. This is for everyone. So this could be for me, this could be for you, this could be for anyone who manages to find this. What is, if you had to rate all the Persona games you've played on different things, so like story, characters, writing, what would you rate them and why?
So, ask the question again, sorry?
If you had to rate something about any of the Persona games you'd played, so if you had to judge Persona 4's story or characters or writing or anything like that for Persona 5, what would you say about them and why?
Okay, I think Persona 4 has the better story compared to 5, but I think 5's characters are much better.
Okay. And that can be comment section fuel. Just save again to be sure.
And the reason I feel that way is because they spend a lot of time, like most of the time in Persona 5 is spent characterizing the main cast. You know, because Persona 4 naturally as a mystery story focuses quite a bit sometimes on the mystery.
If there's anything you could improve about either game, what would you say? Oh, that's lovely. Forgot about that. So if you could improve anything about 4 or 5, what would you improve and how?
Improve anything about Persona 5?
I'm off.
4 or 5, what would you improve
about? With Persona
Dad
5,
has to go do something.
I would.
He got a call, so
maybe
he
this
left.
is less Persona 5 Vanilla and this more Persona 5 Royal. But the Royal version of Persona 5, I feel like the ending's god awful. At least the true ending is.
I think you mentioned something like that.
Ruined the true ending of Persona 5. And I actually think that Vanilla Persona 5 has the better ending.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Story.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more.
To get to,
total disappointment.
I want to at
Jeez,
least
you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Not Nanako, Yukiko. Why did I get them wrong? About it.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Okay.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Hey, Nash, see if you can spot the protagonist.
It's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
I'm in a cutscene right now.
First, the principal has something to say.
And, I've put everyone, even Yosuke, looks like
regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Oh, how little we knew thee.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai spoke
Here?
about that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Mods to work on it.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
Might be right.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
I can kinda understand how he feels.
Okay then.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Right, I think I go with Yosuke last time. So I think I'll let Chie decide this time.
Huh? Me? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Yes.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Just casually
Maybe isn't good enough.
Club. That
Look,
doesn't look strange.
I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Understanding increase, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Cool, a gold club is my weapon.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Oh dear.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Is there still activity in the hall?
Yeah, what? What's wrong? Sorry, sorry I'm quiet. I'm just trying to...
That's right.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Files. I am very dumb.
You guys, why'd you come back?
And there's Teddy.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
There we go, don't
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was
while
thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
I think I have to actually boot up and start like a
sec.
save on the game in order for
Let's talk about someone throwing people in
thing
here.
to detect that I actually have the game.
Senpai and the announcer? Did that
So I'm
someone
watching the
throw those two in here?
cinematic
Hey,
cutscene.
What do you think? Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case.
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline.
No, you don't.
What?
I said,
Hey,
oh damn, because
you
it's in
better let
60
us out once we're done
FPS. It's
investigating
smooth
here.
as a motherfucker.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me
God,
you're
it
not
saved
throwing
instantly.
people in
This
here.
is beautiful.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
How you doing?
Yosuke is about to remove... Yeah, he just removed Teddy's head.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Oh yeah, that's a reference to Scooby-Doo. It's like, now show us who... Take that mask off and show us who you really are.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits, but I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me.
Well, I mean, let's be real. Naoto is Velma.
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
Forgotten the name of the ginger one, but she would say.
My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
No, I didn't say Velma is ginger. I said Velma is Naoto is Velma.
Crying for all of a sudden. Oh, jeez, this thing's
he
really
says
weirding
Daphne,
me
the
out.
ginger one, yeah.
Daphne Blake, yeah.
And then Yusuke is you know, Shaggy. Teddy is obviously Scooby-Doo. And
hey, what should we do?
Chad Narakami is obviously the other guy. Forgot his name. Fred. Yeah.
Fred Jones.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your
Poor
destination.
Kanji,
and a great mystery
Scrappy.
will be imposed upon you.
Kanji's the gay guy, is the gay OC that was added in.
No, he's Scrappy. He's Scrappy Dude.
Ah, right.
Because remember, Scrappy appeared in a few ones. Right. I believe
You're the only ones I can ask.
Yosuke
Will
Shadow
you promise
first.
me?
Then you can get Jiraiya.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
You know what'd be really
I don't know.
neat
Oh,
is if
but I know
they,
where the last person came in.
Is
the
it
last person?
In the next Persona
You mean Saki-senpai?
Should there be
I mean
one?
the person who came in and disappeared last
Whatever
time.
the canon
I
name
don't know
of
the name.
the protagonist
I'll take you
is,
there.
they have a voiced
You might
option
find
for it
clues.
if you name your
one thing
character
first.
after the canon.
You two should put these on.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Normally,
they
add
don't
the
have to
canon.
record countless names.
They normally decide the canon name
What are these
after.
glasses for?
That's the reason. You know, when Persona 5 first came out, Ren didn't have a
Whoa!
canon name.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time. So
But you can make that
rely on
argument for
me.
Royal and Golden.
But I can only show you where the place is.
Re-releases.
You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Teddy provides the moral support. I'll just boop.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Yeah, this looks a little more complete now that I've got Yu's canon name here.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Getting close to a fight. Yes.
Huh?
Oh my god, gameplay. No, I meant what you're doing. Right now I'm still browsing files. I'm probably not going to get this running today. I mean, I could play the game right now, but I kind of want to play it modded because I've already played the game non-modded on PlayStation.
I am thou.
Yes.
Thou art I.
Is that Igor?
The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
What is an Arya? Yeah, the protagonist first persona is normally one of the best looking ones. I still think Arc Phantom C5 is the best design out of all of them.
Right, let's fight.
stay calm and listen.
Anyone who
Some
disagrees
shadows have
should
weaknesses.
check themselves.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Right. Right, so I've got Zia. Yes. I can do an all-out attack. Kill.
Persona!
There we go.
You did it, Sensei!
It's nice when you have surprise good names. Really? He's already...
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Yes.
And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Here we go.
Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
And flip of expectations.
Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying?
Finally detected
That's
that
not
I have
true.
Witcher free.
You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right?
Cool boy.
You gotta be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Might have to hold down the thought about this for a sec, 'cause I need to watch a video. Figure out how to do this. I'm just gonna mute myself for a sec.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush every...
Okay, close 10% of 4 down to about 10.
Starting... Get out of my sight! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Yep, thank you, Teddy.
This one's...
Tsunagi!
Sora!
See ya.
Damn it, don't underestimate me!
Pain in the ass! It's guarding its weak point!
Ha! That's it? Boring! Get out of my sight! Soda! Pain in the ass! Get out of my face! Don't underestimate me!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
I'm back.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right,
For the sake of entertainment, you might want to talk more, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. At the moment, because I can't think of anything, I'm letting the gameplay speak. Letting the gameplay speak because I'm trying to think of how to handle the awkward silences. Let's see. So I've noticed Shadow Yosuke's weakness is thunder attacks. This is good.
I'm trying to download a HD
That's not gonna work.
texture pack for Witcher 3 to make it
Does the game not
4K.
already look good?
It does! I can make it look better, so why would I not
that's
make it
how
look
I handle
better?
Minecraft. I got a good texture pack and got some helpful shaders, so...
Getting a top of the line thing, having, you know, getting it on Windows 10 and then deciding, you know what, I'm just not going to turn on ray tracing. Yeah, I spent loads of money on PC so I could just play Witcher 3 at a higher frame rate.
Yes, go on you, keep zapping.
Don't underestimate me!
Who are you zapping?
Shadow Yosuke.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Oh, you're at the very beginning, right?
Yeah, so we had to start again because... Oh, God, that hit hard. Okay.
Soda!
Alright. See ya, boy.
When I played through Persona 4, I just focused on the party members, to be honest, making sure I get them at max rank. Them and, you know, Jajima and his daughter.
Yeah, Nanako.
Yeah, that was the main focus because they were like the most important characters. They're like main characters, you know.
Yosuke, are you okay?
While the rest of the confidants are more, or you know, social links are more supporting cast.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Face your true self.
Myself.
Search your feelings, Yosuke.
Hurts to face yourself.
You know it to be true.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was
But
so ashamed
admit
that I
it
didn't
to
want
yourself,
admit it.
Yusuke.
You're me.
You're a dick.
I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
That's not true. I'm nothing like you.
There we go. And now he has Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
Yeah, I need to write some stuff down for how to handle awkward silences.
We heard Senpai's voice. I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here,
this is I found a good mod that will let me know if the mods are working, because all I need to do is go in the inventory, and it's basically a mod that makes it so I can't be over encumbered anymore.
Like how it just happened to me?
I think so.
In Witcher 3.
The shadows here were originally
Most of them are going to be
humans.
immersive ones, but I think I might
Sometimes the
download that
fog
one
clears,
just purely
and they
based
all
off of
go
the fact
berserk.
that I'll be able to
And
tell
you
straight
saw
away
what
if the mods
happens
are working.
next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So
There's another one I want to
when
download
it gets
where
foggy
it makes
in our world.
Geralt twirl his sword around like a fucking Jedi. Because why would I
Yosuke's
not
pretty
want
worn
that?
out. This world isn't made for humans.
There's
It's not comfortable for you here.
literally zero
I don't
reason
hear
to
any
do
more
not to do
voices.
that.
I think we're done with this place.
Man, this
Let's go
texture
back.
re-downloading thing's gonna take ages.
But it's gonna be worth it, is it?
Yeah, according to this, it's gonna take 2 hours.
Teddy.
Oh.
You said that this
Yeah,
place is reality for
yeah.
people who
The
enter, right?
like
So that
Nexus
shopping
really
district
wants me to
and
buy
the weird
premium,
room we
and
saw
I'm just
before,
not
did
having
they
it, man.
exist because the
I'm
ones
not
who
paying
died
for that.
entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is,
It's like, oh, is
did
the
those
download
places
taking too
form
long? Go
because
premium.
of the
I'm
people
like,
who entered this
fuck
world?
off.
I don't know. It's never happened before, but that's
I'm
probably where
sorry,
they
you
were when the
fucking what,
shadows
mate?
attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
You did
Damn
nothing,
it,
Teddy.
Senpai and that announcer. They were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted.
I'm sorry, but
they were safe before that.
Teddy
no shadows
did
attacked them.
nothing.
They attacked us, though. Maybe they're
Teddy
keeping a
is pretty
close eye on
useless.
us. They might see people who
I know
investigate
when I
these
am
places.
dying, Teddy. I can
Enemies.
see my low
It'll be
HP.
dangerous.
I can see
but
my
we
low
might be able to
SP. I
fight
can
them.
see that two
we
of my
might save
partners
people.
are dead.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
The trouble, because Chie's still at the other side.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Okay. So Yosuke has Jiraiya now.
Cool.
Next one
First,
is
we need to make sure there aren't any
Chie
employees
and
milling around
Tomoe.
out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Oh, rest in peace, the lads. Chie is gonna rip him a new one.
Oh damn, that is sick.
What are you,
There's a mod to give Geralt the cloak he has in the books and in the trailer.
Huh?
And then there's a...
Whoa,
And then
what's with
the
that
person
face?
made an animation for you to press a button to make him take the hood on and off.
Oh, the nerve of you guys!
That
Oh,
is
you're such
fly
morons!
as fuck.
I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite persona
Completely wiped
is,
out.
without saying
I'm gonna go
Izanagi,
home,
because,
soak in the shower for a
he's the
while and
first
get some
one.
sleep. I think
Um,
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Tomoe's alright.
Well, see you in the morning.
I'm mostly sticking to 4 because I don't know what 5s are. Are you able to access any of the personas from previous games in 5?
They're DLC.
Ah.
So if you fork more money out of your wallet,
to see me dressed
bitch.
this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
If you play $5.99, you can use Izanagi once more.
Getting used to your new town and
Izanagi
school?
and Joker. That's a cool looking combo.
I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so... I see. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
I'm boring like that.
Fair enough.
I should get going.
It does, but I mean,
I need to make
that
tomorrow's
top
arrangements
hat,
with our
that is
head
a top
chef.
hat that
Our inn can't function
I
without
would
me
own
right
if
now.
I had the choice.
I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly
The
to the
mod
last victim,
that makes
and since
Geralt
Miss Konishi was the one who
twirl his
discovered that
sword
body,
like a
police are
Jedi.
proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related
This
to
is
the
what
death
I need.
of
This
Ayumi
is what I've been waiting
coroner's
for.
report
What
has
you're supposed to
established
say
Miss
is,
Konishi's
this is
time
where
of
the
death
fun
at
begins.
around 1 a.m.
Exactly. This is
Body
indeed
went
where the
unnoticed
fun
until
begins.
this
You are
morning
right.
as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Make Geralt fight
Another
like Obi-Wan
incident. Dad
Kenobi.
won't be coming
Master
home
Geralt,
tonight.
there's too many of them. What are we going to do?
Geralt's like, oh god, I'm saving children again.
Wait, again?
Yeah, Geralt saves children all the time. Unless you choose to let the
that's
witches
how it
eat the
goes.
orphans.
He's a detective, so he's
You know.
really busy.
So unless you're a dick. Unless you're playing as non-canon Geralt.
As non-canon
Amagi
Geralt.
Inn, located upstream of
Dick, as you
Samegawa
put
River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in
Pardon?
order to visit its
Is
open-air,
Geralt a
radium-rich
dick,
hot
as you
springs.
put it in the
After
non-canon
the
version?
incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
He is kind of an asshole in like actual,
In other
you
words,
know, the
she's
actual
a
games.
manager
It's
who's
just,
still in high school.
or the
Now
actual
that has
books
a
and
nice
stuff.
ring
It's
to
just,
it.
you know, he
Let's see if
doesn't
we can
let
interview her.
children get
Excuse
eaten by
me?
witches. You know, he's not. He's just a bit of a grumpy
We've
git.
heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Is a little too excitable.
No,
I think these 3 mods are the only 3 mods I need. Like, increase the textures so they're 4K.
Yeah.
Add the cloak from the trailers and the book.
And Jedi twirl.
And then Jedi twirling of swords. I think that's it. I don't need massive amounts of mods. Like, I don't need super ultra realistic faces.
Right, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna see.
Because let's be honest, it would make
How long have I been streaming?
NPCs looking more silly.
I have been live for 1 hour, 36 minutes and 7 seconds, and recording for 1 hour, 36 minutes and 3 seconds.
So an average amount of time for a stream so far? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'll just save again, just to be sure. Can I check the calendar yet? Let's say... Okay, I think I'll stream till around... I think 8. 8's a good place. Because I should reach a good stopping point by 8. So I've got 20 minutes. Will something appear on the TV? I might narrate the silent parts just to avoid silence.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Alright, I'm curious about something. Does the Midnight Channel only appear when you're looking at it, or does it just appear at midnight? You know, if there is a presence. It's regarding how the Shadow World works. Because you know, the whole Midnight Channel thing is based on the idea that you're looking into your TV at midnight, and then you see the Shadow World. But does that happen only if you're looking at the screen, or do you just have to be in the room looking in its direction?
And again?
Okay.
Sorry. Just one more.
Do you need to be looking in a television's general direction to see the Midnight Channel, or do you have to be looking directly at the screen?
I think you have to be like paying actual like attention to it.
Yeah.
Like focused on it.
Focusing. Igor and Margaret? I think that was one.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key. So I can enter the velvet room.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Do all Persona protagonists have a wild card, or is it just certain ones?
They only did start doing the wildcard thing since Persona 3. In Persona 1 and 2, every Persona user could use multiple personas because Persona was just worked different back then.
The Persona ability is the power
why
to control
those two games
one's
are pretty
own
much completely
heart.
ignored.
And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
I found a better mod. Instead of the weight limit. Instead of using the weight limit mod, which is pretty technically cheating because I don't want to cheat. So what I'm going to use a mod that adds the new animations in combat, and then I'm going to have the cloak mod, and then I'm going to have a mod that changes the controls
You saw what was on last
the
night, right? I couldn't tell who it was.
so instead of showing controls
school.
for the Xbox
Maybe Teddy can
controller,
tell
it'll
us
show
something.
PlayStation controls instead.
It turns out someone was thrown in again. There really might be a
Yeah.
culprit behind all this. Even if it is
There's even
something
an
about
animation
that
for you
place
to
that's
lower
killing
the hood
victims. If
and
someone's
take the
using that
cloak off.
world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
Well, I think you found
We
your
need to
ultimate
find the culprit,
Witcher-free
no matter what it
experience.
takes.
The cloak
There's
is
no way
so
the police
cool.
can do
I'm
it.
like, I
Who
look at the
believe that the
cloak. I'm
murderer
like, oh
kills
man.
people by throwing them into the TV? Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Social link initiated.
Oh boy.
Thou art I, and I am now. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the magician Garry.
Okay, Gandalf.
As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening.
The persona
Is that meant to be an
ability
impression of
is
Eagle?
the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is
Eagle's
strengthened
voice is a little
through
higher
bonds.
pitched. Or at least this one.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle had been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. I might turn the automatic text off in future just so I can get that.
Cheer! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for GA.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
You still there?
But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You explained to GA in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Would you want to jump into some random fucking
Would
you want to jump into a magic TV?
Well, if I knew that I was able to enter, it'd be the coolest way of doing it.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay? Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Oh boy.
Shut it!
Even I
So
don't
there's
get
no
that
one
bad.
inside?
At least I
You're
don't.
sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with your scheme.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. More cutscene. Nice.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. And now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse.
Right,
I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her.
Nice.
It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive.
Fair enough.
Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn
How's
out
your
already?
Witcher business going?
Still downloading.
Okay, I got
crap.
it. How's this?
It's gonna take ages.
Maybe there was
How are you
something about
passing
the
the
corpse
time?
that only
Which is
Saki Konishi knew. And our
Looking
perp
for more
killed her to
mods,
keep whatever
but
it
now
was from leaking out.
because I can only have a certain amount of mods unless I download another thing, but it's too complicated because I'm an idiot and I'm a scrub. So I'm
all
only
we
going
can
to
do now
download
is
like
keep
4.
investigating anyone involved with the victim.
And I've chosen. I'm going to have improved textures for the overall game, like the environment,
is your
and then
detective's
there's
intuition at
improved
work?
textures for the characters' faces, and then I'm going to have the combat animations, and then the cloak.
And then the Jedi animations.
Welcome home!
Right, I can save now. Woo. Okay, so I'm going to call it there.
Fair
It
enough.
appears that Gary's left and has been for some time. Apologies for the awkward silences. I am not used to this yet, and also because my co-host is focused on other things as well. But should anyone find this and wish to see any more, then be sure to say in the comment section. Or if there's anything else I could try doing, then try suggesting that as well. With that, fare thee well.
You right?
Yeah, there we go. Right.